But anyway, I'm in now. I'm not going to read through the stuff that I had ready for the start, so I'll just give you your drivers here. Real quick, I'll focus on the lap because we're following UJ on his lap at the minute. I don't know what I hit instead of start screen. That's not the only time I've done this. Thank you, DRS, for letting me know that, because I did not notice it. And UJ has set the fastest lap, and I didn't even get to fully follow him through because I had to start my stream. Apologies for that, guys. The only thing you really missed anyway was time ruining his lap, touching the curb of death. Everything else was just a whole load of jibber jabber. We'll follow through anyway with the drivers now. As UJ is slowing down, getting out of the way. Got UJ, minute P1, Matty P2, big times. I'll not even read the positions because they're last anyway, so we can just say who's in. Got Boogie Taxi Stayman, Joker in, Centre Finley in, King Kong in, Al Newton, it's Sainsy, 50 Gent, we got Ninja, we got Lab Sager, and the Eddie guy is supposed to be co-streaming with me, but ignore the fact it's in the Mercedes. We got Scrumple Griffin, we got DRS Smugget, we have ESL Sign, Swat and Bomb the 5th, Invader Mum, and Levi Hughes. Which I read out earlier, but I forgot to hit the button. So we'll follow, I think Swanton's on a lap. He was not on the lap, he'll be coming around for that. So we'll stay on board Swanton. And apologies for not hitting that stream button. So I will point out, what I said earlier, which is actually very impressive, I never noticed it. I looked at the stats, we have basically a freeway tie at the minute for the championship between Lewis, this man right here, Swat and Bomb. This is his, I'm assuming that was just to get rid of fuel, as not a representative time. This man, Swat and Bomb, and Scarlet Griffin, they are all 2 points within each other. So a win for either one of them. We have Lewis not racing tonight too, and we have 2 cars parked up. That looks very, very cinematic. We have 3 cars, 3 drivers, and 2 points. But one of the drivers is not racing tonight, so he said the chat he's wishing the worst of luck, as you do. But so far, very nice, very clean, very tidy. Very smooth, no complaints here, looking solid. This may annoy his car a bit. It sounds silly, but even the slightest bit of dirty air will throw this car off in qualifying. Now he gets a bit of a pull. And he'll come round to City 1:11.2. Not a bad time, it's not shabby at all. As I was also saying earlier, which I didn't do, that's Scarful sets on 1:11. I'm just going to say flat. It's 0.64. Nobody's managed to eke out the 110s yet, which I would expect we'll see a couple of 110s, as I feel like that is the time you'll be aiming for. But at the minute, very close to the drivers. From first to sixth. All within 4 tenths of each other, as I'm sure the drivers from 7th onwards will be improving their laps. I know Simon anyway had a moment in his lap when I was first watching him. But we'll follow through. He was on a lap. Is Invader Mum on a lap? He was not. Oh yeah, where's he at? He is not on a lap yet. Ooh, then just a spun. Nice part, Red Bull. Be careful, Ninja, in case you get disqualified. It's good of you to wait there, but just don't get disqualified. You don't want to be starting in 16th without setting a representative time. That's a good man. Don't drive backwards too long. The game loves to be weird in this. I hope he doesn't get disqualified. Anyway, I think it was Al Newt who's coming around for a lap. We'll follow him now. As he's now on his lap. Going free here. Very tidy. Nice straight right. Round the exit. Nice flat round there, didn't even need to lift. Ooh, he'll lose a bit. of time there, under the gravel. And then you don't want to touch that curve because it will just lift the car off the ground. He's abandoned that lap now. We'll maybe go for a bit of a recharge. As we have... Who do we have out back now? He's lying. He is now setting a lap. UJ now gets first man on the 110s. It's a 110.9. I believe that UJ, while he's not in the championship fight at the minute, he is only 25 points away. And Simon, I think, is 14. So that's basically that's not many points at all, especially considering how much a race one is. And UJ is a quick fella, so I expect to see him up there. We'll follow through. Matty goes even faster now, 1:11.1. I'm sure they're looking to do another run after. We'll follow along here with Boogie's line. I wasn't even paying attention to that, I was distracted there. And we're following through here anyway. Oh, the curb really unsettling this car there. Because I don't know who it was I was following earlier, but they just skimmed right over that. I think it was Sai. Just shot over that curve. It looked like he just skipped it. Probably saved him a lot of time there, but that was the one where he hit the curb of death. There's two curbs in this one. One just before the second DRS straight, which I don't understand why it's a DRS straight. It's not very long. You don't want to touch it, just spin your car. And then the one just before the exit too. And then obviously you want to carry a lot of speed through there because that's your big long straight. And you don't want to run wide either because it'll just mess you up. And I don't know why I haven't changed cameras yet. As we'll go to... Who's there? King Kong is more forward, but... We'll see Levi Hughes. We'll go with Levi Hughes. Maybe that's the first sector, but we'll follow along for the rest. His car is rotating very nicely around there. It's giving me PTSD. I feel like the car's about to go away. Purple sector too. It looked very clean, yeah, the rotation was very good, so we'll see where Levi Hughes I just put it. I mean, he's not too far off. Getting a couple of spots up and improve it. And we'll put him in 12 with a 1:11.9. Just behind King Kong, who I think is now on a lap. And we'll shoot down to him now. And I'll show my bias once again for McLaren, because gotta love your team. He is also getting great rotation out of that corner. Well, everybody's getting good rotation there. Maybe it's just the track. I haven't raced those tracks in a long time, so bear with me, I don't know. But we'll follow through here. With King Kong anyway. See what he does. I feel like King Kong may be carrying a lot of downforce in that car. Surprised I'm not seeing shift up to the 8th gear there. God, the rotation on that car is amazing. Just kissing that curve. Exactly what you want to do. Just a little feller touch. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, I feel like that bit of grass may mess up his braking just a wee bit. It's in a tiny bit of lockup. Nonetheless, it looks like a good lap. He's coming through and he's going to get a... Oh, that's not an improvement. Oh, I don't think his DRS was active most of that lap. Did look clean though. As we'll follow through... Swap bomb a lap. Swap bomb's on a cooldown lap. Booty Slime is on the middle of a lap. The same. Booty Slime will go with Booty Slime. He's favourite. It's already done a lot of... Oh, he had a bit of a correction there, a bit of a moment. But he held it. He made it look very smooth, but I seem to steer where to go. On the fire nice and early, get the car shooting up. Flying through. And those curve catch him out again. Not this time. He knows what's there, and he's ready for it. flying through the corner. Not this time, curb. Topped it in, lovely with a great exit there. The time will we get here, he's flying through these corners. 111 was to say to. It's very close to it. So we'll go on board now with Joker. He's also on his. No, he's not on his lap. We're on board with UJ. I think UJ is on his lap, starting it now. As Manny gets into the 110s, low 9s, it looks like that is going to be a hard point to pass at this point now. It seems a good time. They really will be going for their mad lash now. As we'll follow through and we'll see. Oh, there's a Aston Martin off. I wonder which one it is. Both in 3 and 4 respectively. We'll follow through. UJ also in 7th gear. Not able to, he may be also carrying a lot of downforce, but doesn't matter because they said that purple sector 1 he is absolutely flying, not even slowing down for the corners, flying through there, touching as much of the curve as you can get away with. Oh, a bit of an oversteer moment, but he caught it. He wasn't letting that car go around. Everybody's getting such nice rotations there. Following through, how will he handle this curve? Straight over it, like it's not even there. Dead on settlement on the exit to a bit, might cost him. Especially the Aston Martin in front, might even give him a bit of dirty air. Or even a bit of a toe. Might be too far away for a toe to affect him. He's headed anyway. I'm assuming that was down, otherwise he should have just went for. So that would be 1 and 2 with their times respectively. As we'll go now on board the Scarford Griffin, he is now finishing off his lap. We'll see what he does here. This man is very smooth in a car. He makes the car look like it's going so slow because it's so smooth, but it's flying. As you can see with a 110, basically an 8, but we'll say 7. And that's the time to beat now. Springy Same will not be doing it. Joker cannot manage it either. Something Bomb is pitting along with Smug Get, and Dynamum is slowing down. Centre Friendly is validated. Sainz is flying, but he hasn't validated. But he still wants to see what time he would have got. I can respect that. Go for it now. Levi Hughes is finished, and then Lab Saga is must be down. So that is our positions. P1 we have Scorn. P2 we have Matty Brown with a very respectable lap. I don't know if I've seen this man race before. Maybe I have. Very bad memory. I do apologise. P3 UJ, who I feel like he was up. He was definitely up that moment. Definitely caught him out now. Big T Slime in 4th. Aston Martin looked good tonight. 104. We have Joker in P5. Swamp Bomb P6. So we've got Swamp Bomb definitely back in a few places now. On Scorn. They are fighting for the championship at the minute. We have Smug Get the 7th. Oh, there's that man. He's a pirate there with a 1 eye. We have King Kong in the 8th in the McLaren. Very respectable time too. And a bit of a bias towards him. And Diner Mum in P9 in the Ferrari. Centre Finley P10. We have Sign in P11. We have Signsy in P12. Levi Hughes in P13. Labsager in P14. 50 Gent P15. And in P16 we have All Mute. And in 17th we have Ninja. I don't think he had a proper lap on the board. I feel like he definitely could have gone faster than that. Definitely has it in them. But yeah, we have top 3 separated by 2/10. As I will now also send a message to Smug and apologise for not having the stream going. We also have my co-host Sunday. Hey! Hey! I am. Are you streaming? How did I do that? Yeah, party audio on. There we go.
That was very impressive, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, I was saying. He was getting, he was making amazing turns with great rotation. It was pretty hard to beat it now. Even his last, he managed to just kiss that curb of death on the last corner and get a great run out.
Yeah, he's been so much form lately and he's scored.
He mixed he mixed it looked like he's driving slow because he's so smooth, but it's actually really fast.
Yeah.
It's just because it's so smooth it looks slow, which is always a specialty of scoring now. In terms of the race, do we know if there's going to be any rain, Eddie?
Let's have a look. Race strategy. So, how to actually check the weather? Oh no, session forecast is meant to be all cloudy.
Oh, how did you check that?
I'm in the car.
Oh!
I need to do one lap and then go around, so you have to do comms for the first lap.
So I was wondering, I was saying my co-host is in the Mercedes.
I'm right at the back.
You do like that Mercedes seat, man. You took it a couple of times whenever you're streaming.
Well, I have, yeah. It's always Mercedes. I don't even like Mercedes.
Yeah,
but
McLaren.
what's mate? Yeah, I'm an Aston Martin fan myself.
Ooh, you got love this season then?
Yeah, and look at who's representing Aston Martin today, the legend of Stoneford Griffin and Buddy's line. What more would I want?
That's a powerful combo, yeah. Powerful combo.
It's like Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso. Don't tell me what way though.
I know I wouldn't want to be Lance Stroll. He's not terrible, like, but he's just not the best.
But what a good qualifying for Josh though. It's good to see him back up there. Up in P4, that's a great shout from him, isn't it?
It is. He had his win too in TSL not too long ago. But I forgot to mention to him too. I think that might be his first win. Maybe it is. I know he's had a podium before. Oh, we can check tyres and all that. I'll check tyres for you and I'll give you an update on that. We'll see the tyres. We have... Ooh. I feel like the medium tyre may be the best shout. Because I feel like there will be a safety car on this track. So we have Scorn on the lead on medium. We have Matty... Scorn and medium, which I feel is a good shout. We have Matty, Eugene and Big Design. Hard, Sam.
To be fair though, I think if you get a good early safety car, I think a lot of people go on hard to doing one stop. Quite possibly.
See, that's the thing. If you can stretch them, then you can do your one stop under a safety car, which it'll end up just hurting the people who didn't have to pit then. That's the thing.
Yeah, you save 12 seconds on this track by a safety car. That's a long time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, especially in this track, it's such a small time frame in the lap. And overtaking too is awful on this track. It's basically one straight you do it on, so it'll be interesting. Like, even if you can make the move before a straight, you'll lose that much time battling that you may have well just waited for the straight. It's difficult now.
I'm not getting involved in anything. I'm literally doing a lap and then retiring. I can't retire on track because that causes a safety car.
You madman, you.
And then everyone are darting for hard compound tyres and I'll just spoil the race. Everyone will be on the same compound.
Sure, we'll watch our commentator right now. What's he doing? Look at that guy warming up his tyres. That's the commentator for you right there, folks. Oh my god.
Get the tyres warmed up.
Did you do that on your screen, yeah?
What's that?
You just drove through a whole bunch of people? I'm guessing you didn't do that on your screen?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, you did? Right. Oh, somebody's way out, way on the left there. Smug, looking to get a big launch. I'm going to stay on board with Scorn just because those medium tyres.
I'm about an hour
Gets
too
away
late,
good.
but
He's got a great getaway.
who has?
Scoring on the up at the front, great getaway. And there's a
points?
23 times round. He had a.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, UJ's off the track. UJ's off the track. Oh, it's another. Oh, there's a Williams in the wall.
Yeah.
Centre Finlay is in the wall.
Look at that. I'm already up to 18th, 17th.
So we got a. Is that a? There's no way. It's not a safety car.
I'm boxing this lap. Can you get your hands out?
I feel like there may be an issue maybe with the games. When I look at UJ, everyone's ghosted except for UJ. No, Matty's not ghosted. Joker and Swanton Bomb are massive winners from that. Oh no, I don't think Joker actually is on the. Oh, he is on the mediums. So the two medium runners that were behind hard runners managed to just completely jump them, and now they don't have to worry about pass them, so they're right behind scoring. That has worked out massively for them, and it will make it really interesting too for scoring. As the Delta gone away, it has, and Score got a good launch out of there. He's only made it with a bit of time here. Go on. Swanton's attacking. He's not. He's staying away from that there. So we'll follow he's the fastest lap. Trying to figure out who to stay with here, so you know what, I'll stay with Swanton Bomb and Joker here.
There we go. I'm now spectating. I've retired in the pits.
Our commentator is not commentating.
There we go. Even though Mercedes has gone back out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I always does that, don't worry about it. I'm currently riding on board.
Look, it's driving better than me. So, Storm currently leading this race by Joker in second. Swanton, what a start he had in P3. Sign up a few positions in that AlphaTauri. Who's the winners from that little virtual safety car, Woody?
Well, I'll say before the virtual safety car, it would definitely be Joker and Swanton there. Because they got a great launch off the line and they overtook all the hard runners. So now they're up there with the other medium runner scoring, like that's worked out massively for them. And they luck get held up by the hard runners too, so it's good.
Josh has gone into the pits. He's replacing his tyres from hards to mediums with a new win.
Oh, he might have been in earlier. I think the game might have messed him up then. They just didn't give him the new wing. Scored is now already out of DRS range off Joker. Joker will be vulnerable from Swanton here.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. In that Red Bull, Swanton, will he be able to make a move on that Aston Martin?
He's been eyeing him up earlier. He's been looking for a move, so I feel like it might be on. Depends on the downforce Swanton's carrying. Because I know Joker usually is pretty good in the straight line.
Oh, good getaway. It's all about that exit off the last corner.
Oh yeah.
And that currently Swanton just not close enough to Joker. But with Slipstream and the DRS, will he be able to make a move? Great lap there from Storm. He needed that to get out of that DRS range.
Yeah, he's popping them off, just one after the other.
In your opinion, being a professional driver as you are, Bunny, how close do you need to be? How close do you have to be on that last straight to be able to make a move, do you think?
This is the thing, it's been a long time since this track, and especially in this game, but yeah, you basically want to be with them. It's not a long straight. And I know the second DRS straight, it's pretty much useless. Like, you really have to be right behind them for it, so it's just, you just got to be with them and hope for penalties. And I know Joker himself will be kicking himself, because once you lose the DRS, it's so hard to get it back.
Yeah, so Swanton currently half a second behind Joker. Is that close enough? Or do you think coming out that lowest corner you need to be...
Depends on the wings difference.
A lot closer.
If he's running the lower downforce, it's close enough. But if he's running the high downforce, he needs to be closer.
This
But
is where
he's close
Swanson's
now.
losing a bit of time and Joker in this last corner. Oh, he's a lot closer on this occasion.
Closer, yeah.
Will he be able to use the slipstream of Joker? He's in the slipstream now. DRS fully open for the Swanson bomb, but still not close enough. I think you need to be really, really close. But Sion makes a move on DRS Smug. As we're watching that move of Joker and Swanton, Sion manages to get past DRS Smug in that Alpha Tauri. He's now second behind King Kong.
I feel like I made a curse a little bit for the risk because I said I was rooting for him. Swanton, I'll tell you what though, is definitely going to be looking for him now. He's right behind him.
Oh, safety car. Safety car is out.
Ooh, so we had a VSC, we have a safety car. I tell you what, remember what I said earlier? This is, yeah, if you can make the hards last night, that's it.
Oh,
sorted.
This is Joker. Joker at the end gets back within that second zone just when Storm was doing all his mighty to get out of that DRS zone. That has now caused the stress of starting again, basically.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. Because it would probably be a good idea to pit, but if you have a lot of battles and even if you do pit, then it's just going to end up costing you. No,
Storm is coming in. Them tyres will be a bit dud by the end though, won't they?
Well, that's the thing, but if you're able to carry them through and all, and if there's no other safety cars, it could work out pretty well. It's a gamble. It is a gamble.
But to be fair, would you expect another safety car? I'll probably say yes.
At the rate we're going, yeah.
So that's probably what the drivers are looking at.
This is also one of the tracks too, from my memory, that the safety car is very trigger happy here. The Dutch love their safety cars, apparently.
Oh, do they? Not like the Irish then.
No, we just drive it on like you started. It'll be interesting to see how the restart goes, because I'm definitely curious with this top four here to see how they handle it. Because if you judge, I know if Swanton judges it right based on scoring, if Joker's trying to get too early, he can actually catch out Joker. I've done that a lot of times myself and other drivers, where if you just sit back and watch the boy in front to see where he goes, you can get a great launch and actually overtake the people in front of you. What's that?
My mic was going all funny.
You're just a funny guy, sir. A funny guy, sir.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Who will be able to get the best off this safety car getaway line?
It'd be hard to say, but I think, I don't know, Joker's on for a good move anyway, so I'll tell you what I don't want to be anyway, is the guy around 10th place, 9th place, UJ. I don't want to be UJ, because cars are going to be flying into that first corner and there's going to be a lot of them all together.
Yeah, they're all going to try and make a move, aren't they?
See, at least if you're at the back, you can stay out of it by braking early. If you're at the front, you stay out of it by being at the front and not having to deal with everybody else.
The only
you're
good
in the
thing
middle.
about this safety car, this would get Finley and Buddy's line back into the race competitively.
Yeah, I seen Boogie spin at the start, and I think it was one of them game mechanics where you touch the car and it just goes nope, and then you're on ice and just spins you. But I only seen centre Finley. I was seeing him on the wall just in the background. It didn't actually happen.
What's this done for tyre wear though? We've had a few laps of safety car, we've now had a virtual safety car, so I think tyre wear, we're probably only 4.5 laps proper tyre wear. Will some of these races look to extend these medium runs at all?
See, I wish I actually did a bit of practice on it just to kind of judge that, but if they're good with it, they could probably go a medium soft if the tyre wear's not that bad, but I don't know what this track's like on the tyre wear is the thing.
Safety car in this lap from race control. Race is now weaving around to get temperature into them medium compound tyres or hard compound tyres we've got on track.
I'll see, I think Joker will probably be in the best position because he usually does carry a lower downforce, so I think he should be good. Or if he doesn't carry lower downforce, he's just really fast in straight line.
When will Scorn hit that button?
He'll want to do it like
He's gone.
Whenever Joker gets close is when you want to do it because that will catch him out.
What a start by
Swanton
Scorn.
bomb.
But Swanton, what a start. Will he make a move on Joker?
That downforce, man, he's definitely carrying a lot of it.
Not on this occasion. I don't think Swanton's got the pace to actually overtake Joker.
See, I think he does. I think he definitely has the pace. It's just he seems to have a lot more downforce in that car. Just
makes a great move on Finley in that Aston Martin for P15 currently. Can he get himself back into this race? He's on a level playing field with everyone, a couple laps, fresh and medium tyres. Can he use that freshness to push that Aston Martin?
He'll be kicking himself now till he goes down there after the grid qualifying he had. Even Smoke is looking pretty punchy here too. UJ is not looking like himself at the minute here. He seems to be struggling a bit through the corners. He may have damage.
Yeah, is it then tyres possibly?
Oh, Smoke was right. That's going to open up the door. Open up the door for him.
Yeah, tyre going really, really deep into
He's
that.
popped out of your ass. He knows what's happening.
Yeah, he's not even fighting it. Poor mistake form. Smug on that occasion.
It's the one corner you don't want to get wrong because it's the one corner everybody you can overtake on.
Yeah, and it causes. Yeah, you're right. The impact of it is a mile down the street.
Sainz go wide, costing position 2 to Levi Hughes. Oh, and then a spin from Al Newth at the back.
Yeah,
tried to get on the power.
2 players out. As Buddy Lime is already up to P12. Great recovery so far for Buddy's Lime.
Oh, Swanton bomb has got past Joker. No, he has not.
Back.
I don't know, he has.
No.
He had a bit of a moment. Because Matty is also now on him. Once again though, yeah, Swanton's going to be kicking himself because now Scorn's out of that DRS range. He's going to have to start popping DRS just to catch up with him and then hope then he has enough in the battle. As Matty is actually right on Joker here, he might get him. Pop DRS is looking for it. Nice cam, this is not, but I'll tell you what, we'll just wait. He runs out of DRS, we'll get him then. Not a bad play.
As Simon is in a position he can possibly make a move on the next lap for Dinah's mum and King Kong.
Yeah, he's close. Simon, UJ, he might have just been the cold tyres because he's looking a bit more punchy now too. Oh, he's looking a lot more punchy.
Joker seems to be struggling so far out there with Matt Brown all over the back of that gearbox of Joker. Joker really going deep into that corner. That compromise, he gets it.
The tyre wear must be bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect the mediums to go off this quick though, do you?
It did say like lap 12 or 14, something like that there, and certain tracks are worse than others, and yeah, if it's past a certain percentage, like, it'll just be useless. That Joker is quite really on a straight line, yeah.
Simon doesn't look too quick in that AlphaTauri on that pit straight. As Buddy's Lime battling with Levi Hughes, and great overtake there by Buddy's Lime up to P10 now. What a recovery drive from Buddy this is so far.
He's definitely going to kick himself, but he's even down there. Oh, it's Joker spun.
And he's reset to track, I believe.
He has also got wing damage. Oh, and somebody else has spun. Matt's spun. Oh my god, Matt has lost he has overheated them rear tyres and did not want to work for him.
A few problems there.
Just like that, King Kong is now third. As UJ's also
And
sponsored.
UJGC's all.
Oh my god, it's all kicking off. Holy.
Wow.
Holy.
And Boogie's line is up to P7, signed
What
P4.
is happening here?
This is crazy.
That was a lap. That was one lap. I can't even say it was the medium tires because I know UJ was in the hards. That's the tires just not working on this track at all. So yeah, no way nobody's going to stop.
I don't know if it's the same as what TSL was, but are they allowed to reset the track or not?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I know that you're beached. That's a thing, but they'll sort that out. I know in Diner Mum there, he had a wing change to the Mick.
Yeah, loads of time. A lot of time being lost.
Yeah, Smug right now is in a very good position because he hasn't even been on his mediums yet, so he's still got the fast tire. But big shout out to King Kong, who was holding his own before this happened and is still holding his own now against Side, so big shout out to him.
Yeah, big shout out. One racer so far is my drive of the day. It's definitely Buddy's line. After that first crash on first one, he's already made 10 overtakes to get back near his qualifying position.
Yeah, I'm trying to even remember what happened at the start. If he ran wide into the guy or if the guy cut him off or who knows. They just came together. It's racing, it happens. Oh, King Kong is going to be vulnerable now in the straight though. He's dumped his DRS. Yeah, once you start getting below 10% DRS, I don't know if it happens in real life, but the game just basically kills some of the power to your car, so you will just be slower. So you do not want to be below 10%.
Yeah.
Simon is absolutely over him. He really wants fast.
Simon might be able to make a move around this sector 2 corner really. King Kong with 11% battery so far, it's not even going up that much. Whereas Simon already got 54% battery.
Yeah, I think Simon will be watching that red light flashing to him. When he sees that flash, he'll know then. It's like, oh well, I'm going to strike now then. You're dumping your ES and I got a whole pile. And he's close. He is very close.
I think if he doesn't make a move on this lap, he never will.
Setting him the fastest lap.
Wow.
The man's insane.
There we go from Simon on the inside into corner 1. Good braking. King Kong gives a lot of respect to Simon, and that's Simon up into the podium places, P3. What an overtake.
It was nice, it was
but
clean.
Very easy, wasn't it? Very easy and clean. Reminds me a lot like you overtaking.
It's hard to fight it on the outside there now. But if you do manage to fight it and hold it on, you do get the inside for the chicane coming up. But it's a tricky section to go side by side with. And once again, when you go side by side for those corners, you just lose so much time, so it's not even worth it. At the minute, it's hard to say who's on the best strategy. Score's tires seem to be holding on alright, so it could have been a tyre pressure issue. Oh, we've got another yellow flag with Boogie T Slime.
Josh spurred his line. Spinning.
Spun. Did he touch the death curve? He might have touched the death curve. That's a big no-no on the curve. That curve will just gobble you up and spit you out. Honestly, it's just becoming a battle of attrition at this point. Just keep the car under control and you'll do well. As Levi Hughes is up in the 6th place now. Well, 50 gent in 7th. I'm trying to think, where did they start? They weren't up there anyway. Yeah, Levi Hughes gained 7 positions and 50 gent gained 8. Simon has also gained 8. I suppose Simon had a pretty bad qualifying. He was down 11. Will be interesting to see, because I know King Kong, fair play to him, he's holding on the same too. The fact that in hindsight it may have been pretty tactful to give him the lead, so that now Simon can kind of tow him along and get him away from Smug. Yep. always hard to do that when you're racing, but it's always a better shout to just give up the position a bit and give it to let the other driver tow you along. As we got Sidesy, who has just passed Centre Finlay. So yeah, Centre Finlay's tyres must be going off now. Trying to think who's even made a pit stop yet. Oh, UJ is going to be looking past 50 Gent here, but will he have the pace to do it? 50 Gent's not fighting it. He got the move done. Have not barely watched Swanton Bomb and Scorn at all here, but they're just so far up ahead and their own race, you know, it's hard to watch. You gotta watch the action, you know. It's King Kong, yeah, the tow and the DRS must just be really powerful here, because King Kong is just doing exactly what Sam did to him. Although he's... I'm gonna say he's not saving that battery, but then Sam has also had the waste of that battery to stay in front, so... Yeah, it's looking tricky, and Slug is catching up. These drivers have yet to pass. I wonder what the tyres are here. 15 laps, so our major motors are still out in their old tyres, and none of them have put it yet. As I say that there. Scorn's in, Sam's in, King Kong's in. Ooh, it'll be interesting to see if Swanton Bomb will get the overcut.
Yeah, loads of people.
If Scorn comes out and stuck in traffic, then Swanton Bomb, he's gonna be right in the middle of a traffic jam. Oh, that is gonna suck massively, and he's had to immediately slow down. His teammate is he gonna fight him? Oh, this is gonna hurt Scorn so much. I feel like Swanton might get a good overcut opportunity here. Depends on how rapid those mediums are still are. If they still got pace, he's on for a good result here. That's probably one of the worst places you could come out on.
The front right for Scorn though. Look at the front right of that hard.
Wait, what's happened on it?
Darren Storm's on board, front right.
Oh, I don't see anything. It's like transparent for me. Wait, what's wrong with it?
Nah, it was just rubber seemed like it was flicking off. Oh, just again.
It's just the effects here. It'll be interesting now to see will Swanton Bomb get out. Nah, it's Scorn got it. Those tyres did not have much life in them, and now he's also got to go through the warming up stage now, which is just gonna hurt his time. So actually,
in the end, it was quite safe from Storm, wasn't it?
Quite safe, yeah.
The undercut won quite heavily.
So that leaves now UJC and Smug Get our leaders for the minute, and Boogie T Slime, he still hasn't pitted. On those hards, he does not look like he's having a fun time with his medium, sorry. Nearly lost it going around that corner, just not too much of the problem. Oh, you can see how delicate he is around there. He's not loving that tyre at all right now. Even touching that curve is unsettling his car. Really, he's gonna stay out, he's gonna suffer through it. It says 3 seconds to UJ, but he clearly is not 3 seconds. Oh, that's a different pass, that's fine. So that is all mute. Right. I'll tell you what, this might actually end up hurting Scorn a bit, but as no Scorn has built up a bit of a gap right now, so we should be safe enough. It seems safe. They seem to be keeping the same similar pace here. So it'll be interesting to see. He's really struggling out of that corner now. Look at them running wide here too. I don't know, watch. Yeah, scoring's over him now. Yeah, you'd really want your teammate to get out of the way at this point.
Will that DRS train really help with his line?
Oh yeah, if he could just get brought along by the guy in front of him, that'll absolutely help him. It's just the thing is he's now holding his teammate back, which isn't something you normally want to do. Swamp Bomb is gaining time back now here. Yeah, he's out of the way now. That's, yeah.
Team management.
It sucks when you're driving to have to do that there, but yeah, you don't want to be holding your teammate up, especially when he's in the lead.
Will he be able to keep Swanson behind him in the help store or no?
That's the I don't know. I could not imagine a 20 lap old making tire. Oh, that's 17 actually. I can't imagine that's doing too well. Somebody's spun an AlphaTauri. So that's in Labsager. And we'll see here now when we come around the corner. Oh, he might be out. He is not. He seems fine.
Yeah, I'm on board time. Really pushing Saintsy.
King Kong has actually dropped off a bit, so he may have lost a bit of time in the tyre warm-up stage.
Yeah, Simon overtaking King Kong in the pits, wasn't it?
He got him on track, yeah, but I think the tyre warm-up just was hurting King Kong a bit more than it was saying. And then after there was a bit of battle going on there, I was focusing there on the two teammates. Boogie T Slime has stayed out, so he will be getting to a point where he's going to start holding up.
Great overtake by Simon there with Saintsy up to P6.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't think it would happen. I swapped away too early. He's on those fresher tires too, so I'd imagine he'll make the gap now.
Really, with everyone pitting, he's what, P3 at the moment on track, isn't he?
P3 on track, yeah. It will be interesting though. The race has seemed to calm down now. Nobody making too much mistakes anymore, so except for Nabasaga there. So it'll be interesting to see if everyone keeps it clean. And yeah, it'll be another AlphaTauri. Is that Labsaga again? It is. He is struggling those hards. Oh, that car's not going where he wants it to go. How old is his tires? Only 9 laps old. That setup does not like those hards.
Swanton. Boogie's line keeping Swanton behind for another lap. Wow.
He is really going to massively hold him up here too. There's no way that Boogie has the pace right now of Swanton. There's just no way.
Storm loving Boogie right now.
He is absolutely returning the favour. Ah, you can tell he is frustrated sitting behind this man right now. There's no real good move to him. The more you fight him, the more you feel to fight him. It'll just cost you time in the end. Look at this hog on the inside, looking for the outside. This is brutal stuff.
Right over to the first Swanton.
And he's still fighting it. That is... yeah, that definitely helped him up there. It does seem like Sport
as UJJC versus the pits.
That's that 22 laps, yeah. That's
about right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's, I suppose at that stage, Smug and UJ hoping for a safety car. They have a good bit of work to do now. As it comes out side by side basically with Matty. He'll have to go through the tyre warm-up phase too though.
Been very impressed with Simon today, considering he only had one run on them in qualifying.
Oh, was that what happened? Did he only have the one run?
Yeah, he was dealing with family issues.
I think Sam's going for a trend at the minute of just having the one run. Just liking it, you know?
I don't think it was by his choice just to have one run.
No.
As Smud enters the pits, and Storm retakes the lead of this Dutch Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's it settled down now.
Buddy Lime's also into the pits.
Smug
Wow,
was on the sauce.
soft.
Bold.
Wow, I think that might be a mistake.
Very bold.
No way these softs can last 12 laps.
It's possible. We've seen
I don't
what
think
we've
so.
seen what Boogie T Stein could do. Like, it's just you will be slow. There's no doubt about it. You know what? I'm gonna watch this because he's now UJ and Smug will come out together. And
The mediums only lasted 15 laps. The softs are not nowhere near the last 12 laps, are they?
I wouldn't think so. The soft tire, especially in this year's game, it wears so fast. And now UJ will not be getting past. I can't see UJ getting past Smug with the exit. He'll get new sauce. Yeah, there's no way.
With just over 11 laps to go, the lead of Ford. Swanson is second, Simon third. As we've got
Sector one? Is that from Swanton?
Swanson!
It is!
Swanson has gone off the track. Is his front wing damage?
Oh my god.
Any damage?
No damage, but looks of it, that's brought Sam right on behind him too. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what he wants right there. It's pushing too hard, try and keep up. Absolutely, he was at the absolute limit, must have been. Innocent wee mistake there. Oh, that's... He'll not like what's in his mirrors. One guy in softs, another in medium, and then the two others then. Oh.
Smud softs really
He seems safe.
hitting the mark.
He might actually be in the DRS of all mute here, so he might actually be safe.
Them softs really into their window now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, that's... He is going to be so quick now, and so slow later on. That is the way this is going to work. Like, yes, honestly, if you're King Kong, if he gets side by side, I wouldn't even bother fighting it. Even on the outside, he'll get such a great turn over that, yeah. See, the thing is, he's only 2 laps in at the minute. So it will be, it'll be interesting to see where he finishes for that there.
Yeah, he's only a second off Simon.
Oh, UJ also gets past, King Kong. Down the wee long S, but it's scary to make a move there now. It's a scary bit of the track.
Smug already near the DRS on Simon.
Oh yeah, it is.
Just shows the power of them soft compound tyres, doesn't it?
I'm very curious what they're going to be like towards the end. Simon might actually get DRS from the guy in front. No, he doesn't. But not exactly enough. Actually, I just realised now too, all Neil is going to get DRS off of Swanton, so he may not. Oh, maybe a bit of fluid there. I thought that car wanted to turn around there. I'll tell you what, UJ is already catching up here to Smug. I can't see Smug's tires lasting. Bird King Kong, man.
Behind them, Simon.
Bird King Kong is dropping down that
Who
order.
would you say is the best position so far. UJGC's in a really good position in my opinion. If you can make them mediums last to the end of the race.
Well, realistically, Scorn's definitely the best position. But,
yeah. The podium, I mean.
No, I think say maybe in the best position here to at least control P3 out of the three of them. Because GJ's got to pass Smug, and then Same, and Smug has got to make those tyres last, which I can't see happening. Well, no, now anyway. Coming out here, I'll see.
He's only 300 of a second away. What would you do if you saw him? Know his tyres are going to go down, just let him get past you and catch him up later?
Oh, I definitely would have covered the inside there. He didn't do that at all.
Let him go the one way round.
See, now he's going to get more traction in the corner. But I'll tell you what, it will give him DRS, which just means now he'll have to pass him again. I don't know if he was managing to keep up with Swanton or not. If he was managing to keep up with Swanton, I would not have let that move happen. But if he wasn't, then yeah, that's supposed to be being dragged along by him, so it's pretty smart to do. I tell you what, that UJ though, yeah, is looking rapid on those mediums, and he doesn't look like he's slowing down, so it's a hard shout.
I thought Simon's run a bit backwards, where I think the JGC now, if I had to pick one to be in the top three, he's my favourite so far.
Yeah, he's real solid now.
But Buddy's line, if he can get himself a bit of pace.
It's a tough ask now, with 7 laps left, and 7 seconds behind.
Simon needs more than DRS to keep.
Yeah, he is. UJ's looking so rapid. He's used up so much of his battery though, so he'll be so slow now.
Yeah, UJGC's got no battery whatsoever. Simon controls his battery so well in these situations.
Even Smug too, yeah. He'll have his light flashing, I think. Yeah. It's just...
Must be
look at this! Oh, I thought he was able to make the move.
It's a definitely match Verstappen type race for Scorn, isn't it?
Oh yeah, easily. I suppose he's been able to take it easy now with Swanton's moment there, but yeah, he seemed to have it covered now since the start, so he has been on another level though, Scorn recently.
Smudlow's still not getting out of the... not running away, is he, on them soft tyres? He's still got 6 laps to go on them.
I'll tell you what though, he is out of DRS now from Saim them, and now Saim's going to be battling with UJ, so Saim popping the DRS, he is, yeah. Well, that's how slow you are if you have no DRS. I don't think actually UJ might have used it there. I'll tell you what, so far them soft tyres lasted longer than I thought they would, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, fuel load is low now, isn't it? Oh, to be fair though, UJGC's red lights on for his fuel. So it's Buddy's line.
Oh yeah. Maybe they were hoping for more safety cars. As I said for funny too, I was just looking at that there now you mentioned it.
Yeah, could that play its part later on in this race?
Same was a bit too eager there to try and make up the time on Smug. He ran a bit too deep under the corner. I've seen that.
And this is trying to give UJGC a perfect opportunity. But if you've got enough battery left,
that's the thing.
Compared to time.
Look how dead your car is just because you've ran out of battery. Like you really want to save that battery.
Great, I've been in by time. Was there contact there?
Bit of contact, but not too bad. They came out of it on ski. Or everybody came out of it on ski, I should say. Oh, is he going to make the move here? Oh! Oh! No! He's spun, he's out! No, he's not out, he just lost the wing! Oh, he's give up. He's give up. And that's safety car. RVSC. Safety car.
Full safety car.
Safety car.
Wow, this brings Swanson back into play. Will smudge pit. That was nowhere near Sam's fault. There was nowhere near anything we could do there. UJGC just not patient enough, was he?
Oh, I don't know. I seen it. I don't even know what happened. You know, whenever you're watching something but you're not really watching it. Well, Scorch pitted. I suppose he's got the gap, but even then, I'd say Swanton stays out. Yeah, that's. Oh, Swanton! It's surprised he pitted. If I was Sam, I would definitely say out. Oh, surprised nobody was willing to gamble that saying out. Oh,
I'd take that position, wouldn't you?
I'll tell you what though, everybody down the field's pitting, so it's not a good idea to... Oh, no! Look at Sam isn't.
Oh, I knew Josh wouldn't.
And now he's... Swanton Bomb has to get past Boogie Sam again. That is the thing, that's... Oh,
if this stays out for one lap, it could be a 3-lap shootout. And there's not a lot of overtaking opportunities, is there?
I'll tell you what, from experience, I was in this position summerly in Monza last week in PSL, and I stayed out in the older tyre. Not worth it, it's terrible, it's so slow. But if everybody else did stay out, and you were like the only one to pit it, and you were really far down the order, it's not worth it. So, in hindsight, it worked out, but yeah, now Swanton has to get past looking to Slime, and he has a chance now, and then, oh, his teammates there to block. I'll tell you what, look at his Slime, definitely playing team game today. He can really hold him up in the restart too, and let's score get away. That's
yeah, mediums ain't lap old mediums, ain't old, is it really?
Not old, yeah. It'll not be as quick as the sauce, but he can still fight.
Yeah. If the safety car doesn't go in this lap, which I don't think it will do, would be beneficial. The longer the safety car stays out for Boogie, the better.
Joker, on the other hand, though, is going to absolutely struggle on those 20 lap full hards. He will struggle. It'll be very interesting to see if he holds that position. He's going to be so slow in braking, so slow in corner, and so slow in exit. That I am curious.
I'm surprised people didn't take track position though.
Well,
just 3 laps remaining.
In hindsight, it would have been silly because a lot of people put it. So if you did take track position like Joker, it's just not worth it because of how many people now is on faster rubber. But yeah, with that many laps left, you kind of figure like, oh, I'll take the gamble and I can hold them off. Like, I really thought
especially with the overtaking opportunities here. It's not like it's the best track for overtaking. You think it's going to be lap 35 and lap 36 for overtaking, and that is it.
So those softs though, they will be really quick compared to the other tyres is the thing. So it's just a gamble. You're all literally, your whole strategy is dependent on what the other people do. You kind of want to follow the crowd with it, because if you go against the crowd, you can leave yourself very vulnerable. So I'm very curious to see how this works for Joker.
I knew Boogie would stay out though. I'd wish I put money on it, because that's kind of the type of racer he is, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I'll be honest, in his position too, it's probably one of the best moves you can make. Like, it's the only real move you can make.
I'm
surprised Swanton didn't stay out. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna watch Boogie T Slime here to see what he does, just to see.
Now, good get away from Boogie's line.
Yeah, Swanton is
good defending and all. Please just keep it on the track.
Oh, look at that already. Oh, it's gotta be painful for Swanton.
Oh, it's
Yeah, you can see the difference in the speed there. That was definitely infuriating for Swanton. He's already still there!
Oh! How close is
Oh! He was not making that easy.
He's still got a podium.
Yeah, but Joker behind, if Joker holds those people behind him too.
Hunting up Smug. If he
That's
can
the
just
thing.
get a second out of the DRS zone of Joker, because races will have to beat his big lap time.
He's got the second now. And Joker's a hard man to overtake, I'll tell you that, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, I think the Aston Martin's on this podium. You could tell instantly just how much slower Boogie T Slime was to Swanton there. Any chance Swanton had of getting back to scoring there was just ruined by that.
Joker's staying. That's what I mean.
He has a lower downforce. He's carried a lower downforce. This man, he's so fast in straight line.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I think it's why I was surprised people didn't take track position, because Joker's not actually lost any positions.
I am surprised that he still hasn't lost any position yet. I'm pretty amazed by that. 23 lap old hards and he's fighting people on fresh sauce. That's mad.
Just overtaking on this track is so difficult.
So hard.
If you've got so hard. If you've got enough battery on that straight, you can the thing just using the battery, especially with the RSR not being activated for 2 laps.
I had a great like helicopter shot right there, and the line of traffic behind Joker was hilarious. There's so many cars just waiting for that move.
But Josh already nearly 3 seconds. Is Joker within the DRS and the Woody's line?
Oh, Joker, no cover off your inside then? Oh no, that was okay. That looked further, that looked closer in the bird's eye. He had cover. A Joker may actually end up coming out 4th here. This is going to be impressive. I can't take my eyes off this. Look at that line of traffic. Even Stainsy in P10 is keeping his position too, so...
That's what I mean. I honestly do feel, me personally, I would have stayed out if I was...
I think I would have stayed out as well for the track position. With them little amount of laps. Oh, Joe spun! Oh, he's had contact save! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is so devastating for Smug and Sane. Oh, he's run Dynamo right on Dynamo, son of a Dynamo! Oh no! This is... Oh, that's...
But the biggest one so far, Buddy's line, takes P3. Wow!
I tell you what, King Kong with P4 too. Bravo, man.
Yeah. Saintsy, P7.
P7.
Well done, Buddy's line.
I'm so glad I never took my eyes off that battle.
Yeah, the bad accident.
That was insane and unfortunate.
Driver of the day, Buddy's line in that Aston Martin. I think we need to join his party because I bet he's celebrating.
Oh yeah, we may as well do that, yeah. Hey! Yeah, we're pretty bad. I'll just sign off the stream real quick by saying GG to our podium contenders, and well done to Brigade T for getting back up there into that podium fight and basically being the biggest team player that I've ever seen by holding Swamp Mom up twice. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. You held him up so much twice. It was insane. Like, he had so much more grip than you. So I personally would give it to King Kong there. I like King Kong as well.